Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Highruler, and today's video is going to be breaking down the next Xenoverse 2 raid that is starting tonight. Now, this one, guys, is against TOPPO. Now, to my understanding, this raid hasn't actually been in the game since March 2021, so it's been a moment since we've had this in the game. Now, of course, guys, for anyone who doesn't know, we're going to be breaking down what to expect out of this raid, both in terms of the rewards and, of course, going against TOPPO himself. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, the schedule for our raids this week is going to be going from Monday, January 17th at 10 p.m. Now, just really quick, guys, when it comes to time zones, this last week actually did start on time, and I'm in the Eastern time zone based out of Toronto. So just really quick there, because I know people sometimes get messed up with time zones. To my own kind of disbelief, this actually started at 10 p.m. my time and didn't start any earlier. So just a really quick heads up there. Now, this is going to next Sunday, January 23rd at 8 p.m. Now, I imagine, like, once again, it's going to end at 8 p.m. Eastern, but I'll keep you guys informed of that one over on Twitter. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what raid rewards are, you get one for, just participating, and then you get some for individual damage rewards. Now, when it comes to your participation, you get one Satan badge, which is the common tier, and you get 50 TP medals just for going in there. Your one time and one time only. Now, let's talk about your target rewards. Things based off your damage. Now, at 5,000 damage, you get 50 TP medals and you get the street name more. At 15,000 damage, you get 50 TP medals and artwork 153. At 30,000 damage, you get another 50 TP medals and you get Fu's set, which is both the glasses and the hair, as well as the sword, and we're going to look at them in a quick second here and break it down for you guys. At 50,000 damage, you get another 50 TP medals and you get artwork 88. Then at 100,000 damage, you get another 50 TP medals and you get these street name Avengers. So you honestly get a lot of TP medals here, guys, and if you're low on them, it's probably worth it to just get this done. Now, this raid is kind of lacking on the rewards versus a lot of the other raids, right? But the only reason they run this one is that it goes hand in hand with the PyCon raid that I'm sure many of you guys ran last week, right? So if you did that, you got all the clothes for Fu, including the top, the bottoms, the hands, the feet, you got it all, right? So of course this one is going to be completing the whole ensemble for anyone who wants to use all those pieces in whatever way, shape, or form. Now, when we talk about those pieces, let's switch around so we can look at them, starting with the hair and the glasses. All right, guys, so this is a picture of the hair and the glasses. Now, of course, it's not really showing the whole style of the hair, but this is a slick back into a ponytail, and these are the glasses here, almost looking like something out of Harry Potter, to be honest with you guys. So just really quick, guys, this is to what expect from the glasses and the hair. Honestly, probably not something really worth it, I'm going to be honest with you, unless you're going for an outfit that is resembling Fu. At that point, yeah, of course you want to go for these, but otherwise, personally speaking, I don't really view these in any sort of way that I would use them on either of my two characters. These are just kind of like, okay, sure, we'll get them, but we probably won't do anything with them. But let's go and look at the sword, because I think that is probably one of the coolest things that you can get out of this raid. So the sword actually kind of hangs off the hip here, which is, I think, the coolest part of it, right? It's not a sword that goes around the back and it's very high up. It's very low under the waist, and I think it looks cool. So personally, I think if you're going to go for anything and you want to get anything out of this raid, it's probably actually the sword, which I think can go with multiple different outfits and really kind of, I guess at this point, when it comes to a lot of the Xenoverse stuff, it's all about kind of that drip, right? That fashion game. And honestly, I think the sword can really fit in with a lot of different styles. So for me, I'm looking at the sword going, okay, this is like the one thing I really want out of this raid. So for me, guys, I'm sure many of you, it's going to be the sword and getting the sword. Now, really quick, let's talk about TOPPO. So TOPPO, guys, he's going to have super armor. So for anyone who doesn't know what super armor is, that means he's not going to flinch from any sort of damage whatsoever, and he's going to be able to damage through your combos, right? So what does this mean for different playstyles? Well, this means for melee people who primarily are melee or strike supers, this means you're in for a world of trouble, realistically, right? And that's because you're going to be up close to him, and he's going to have more kind of leeway to go in on you, essentially, right? Even for people like myself who play a very long-range game, this is definitely, once again, going to be a situation where if he's targeting you, there's really no way to get away, and you're going to be basically trying to dodge and get away from him, right? So these raids are some of the more annoying ones for that reason. So I'm probably not looking forward to playing this one. And honestly, it doesn't really add a layer of difficulty. It adds a layer of an annoyance, I think, is probably the best word to use for these ones, right? So if you're playing a melee character, the best thing you could use is these grab attacks, right? So you grab them, you throw them around. That might be the best way to do it. These are the ones where people are going to go down quite a bit. So you're looking at any sort of, HP, across the board with your teams. Make sure you have your revival items on, and make sure you're doing everything that you can to make sure you try and dodge this guy as much as possible, because he is going to be coming after people, and it's probably not going to be very pretty whatsoever. So there you go, guys. That is everything for your raid this week. I hope to see you guys Tuesday, where we're going to be playing some of the raid on stream, and I can't wait to have you guys there for some good times, some good laughs, and obviously a lot of good fun. Now, if you're interested in anything to do with Xenoverse and you want to stay up to date, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You like the video, leave a nice little comment, and I can't wait to play more with you guys. With that being said, thank you guys once again. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night. Take care of yourselves. Later, guys.